We hear the term prebiotics a lot these days, but what are those? Hi, I'm Dr. Rashmi Kulkarni, co-founder of Next Solutions. Now we know what probiotics are. Everybody's familiar with them. Everybody has been taking probiotics for ages now. Probiotics just means live germs. When we take in sufficient quantities, helps improve gut health and overall health. So when we say prebiotics, these are the foods for these live germs in our gut. So what kind of foods are those? So these are foods that are rich in fiber. This is the kind of fiber that we cannot digest, the resistant starch and the complex carbohydrates. Our body is not capable of digesting these kind of carbohydrates ourselves. So we need the help of live germs in order to digest this food. And when we eat foods that are rich in these kinds of fibers or complex carbohydrates, the foods themselves are called prebiotics. That is something that helps living organisms. And when we eat foods that have prebiotic fibers, they encourage the growth of these germs in our gut. And what happens? That leads to a diverse microbiome. When we have a diverse microbiome, it is able to do all of the wonderful functions that are required for good health. Some of them are maintaining the quality of the gut lining. When the gut is healthy, the gut lining is intact. It prevents leakage of food particles, leakage of toxins and pathogens inside our body and our bloodstream. The other important thing that happens when we eat prebiotic foods is that it improves digestion, because they support the growth of bacteria that help digest our food. The digestive capability increases when we eat prebiotic foods. Another very important factor is that when we eat prebiotic foods, when we have all of these wonderful germs now, they also help us absorb the nutrients from the food that we eat. We don't just digest our food, we also need to be able to absorb it. So this is something that the germs help us with when we eat prebiotic foods. The other important aspect we are looking at is improvement of immune function. When we say the gut health is good, it also leads to improved immune function. It helps us prevent a lot of different infections. It helps us prevent a lot of different chronic diseases. If the immune system is functioning properly, we can even prevent many allergies. So all of these benefits are from the prebiotic foods. But what are these prebiotic foods? Some of the examples of prebiotic foods are plant-based foods, fruits, vegetables, cereals, lentils, grains. So anything that contains complex carbohydrates or resistant starch is called a prebiotic food. Some good examples of these are chicory root, which has inulin, an amazing prebiotic. The other example is onions also have the same prebiotic. There are other examples like oats, which have beta-glucans that are extremely beneficial for gut health. So when we consume foods that are rich in prebiotics, it can improve not just overall physical health, but mental health, emotional well-being by supporting the growth of live germs in our gut, by improving the diversity of these germs, by providing our body with all of these functions. So do try out different kinds of prebiotics in your diet. If you found this information useful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel and share this with anyone who you think would find it useful. See you in the next one.